The Rooster Who Would Not Be Quiet
by Carmen, Agra, Deedy. Once there was a village where the streets rang with song from morning till night.
Dogs bayed, mothers crooned, engines hummed, fountains warbled, and everybody sang in the shower.
Everyone and everything had a song to sing. This made the village of La Paz a very noisy place. It was hard to hear, it was hard to sleep, it was hard to think, and no one knew what to do. So they fired the mayor.
Now, they were a very noisy village without a mayor, so they held an election. Only Don Pepe promised peace and quiet. He won by a landslide. The next day, a very polite law appeared in the village square.
No loud singing in public, por favor.
Things were getting better already, but more laws soon followed.
No singing at home.
No loud singing.
No singing.
Basta! Quiet already!
Until finally, the noisy village of La Paz was silent as a tomb. Even the tea kettles were afraid to whistle.
Some people left the village singing loudly. Others stayed behind and learned to hum. The rest were just grateful to have a good night's sleep, for crying out loud.
7 very quiet years passed. Then one evening, a saucy Galito and his family wandered into the village and roosted in a fragrant mango tree.
When the little rooster awoke the next morning, he did what roosters were born to do. He sang.
Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, everybody sings.
As his rotten luck would have it, the mango tree grew beneath the cranky mayor's window. Uh-oh.
You there! No singing, it's the law.
Well, that's a silly law. Smell the sweet mango tree. How can I keep from singing?
Humph! Then I'll chop down that stinky tree. Will you sing then?
The plucky Galito shrugged.
I may sing a less cheerful song, but I will sing.
And he did. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, everybody sings.
Still singing? You have no tree, remember?
I have no tree, but I have my head in checks. How can I keep from singing?
Will you sing if I throw you in a cage alone?
I may sing a lonelier song, but I will sing.
And he did. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, everybody sings.
Why are you singing now? You have no hen and chicks.
I have no hen and chicks, but I still have corn to eat. How can I keep from singing?
And if you have no more corn?
I may sing a hungrier song, but I will sing.
And he did. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, everybody sings.
Aren't you hungry, you crazy bird?
Clara, of course. But if the sun can still shine despite the world's troubles, how can I keep from singing?
And if you never see the sun again?
The mayor ran for a blanket to cover the rooster's cage.
I may sing a darker song, but I will sing.
And he did. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki-riki, kiki-riki, everybody sings.
streets of La Paz, it stirred an old familiar longing for a time when everyone and everything had a song to sing.
Not so with Don Pepe. It gave him indigestion.
The next day, Don Pepe stumbled out into the yard in his nightshirt. He tore away the blanket and pleaded.
You have no tree to roost in, no hens and chicks to comfort you, no grain to fill your belly, no sun to drive away the shadows. Why, oh why are you still singing? Promise to stop and I will set you free.
One by one, a quiet crowd began to gather in Don Pepe's yard.
I sing for those who dare to sing or have forgotten how. If I must sing for them as well, senor, how can I keep from singing?
And if I have you made into a soup, I suppose you will still sing if you are dead.
The entire village held its breath, waiting for the Galito's reply.
Dead roosters sing no songs,
Ha!
Don Pepe was sure he had won.
but a song is louder than one noisy little rooster and stronger than one bully of a mayor, and it will never die so long as there is someone to sing it.
And there was.
Kiki, Riki, Kiki, Riki, there's a song to sing. Kiki, Riki, Kiki, Riki, everybody sings. Once again, there was a village where the streets rang with song from morning till night.
This made for a very noisy place to live.
And that's just the way everyone liked it.
The